how are more people going to be able to own homes? I want that. Explain that one to me, because unless you
I'll explain at the end of the video.
are exceptional or you are making like a percentage of money that is not necessarily the norm. So let's say you're 5% or you're 10% or whatever. How are they going to do it? How is the person who is 20, 21 years old that is working in trade, how are they going to do it? How are they going to be able to do it?
Why would you do it? Now I'm thinking about it. One of Central C's most famous lines is generational wealth.
Oh, blood. Can we stop fucking taking inspiration from fucking rappers, blood? People who make fast money. People that don't sit down and work a 9 to 5 and save their money and make smart investments and that. People that make... Why are we taking inspiration from people that make fast money?
I hear it quite a bit from him. If we focus on generational wealth, why are you concerned with buying a house in England? Why? If we look at that aspect of globally what you can achieve financially, and you're a businessman, why is an investment in England as a good idea?
Because I hear like when you take that money, when you take our money and you take it to a different country, you can do a lot more with that. I understand that.
And on top of that, whatever you buy here is apparently not yours. So why would I do it? I can't think of it.
Well, you know, sometimes it's like family and things like that. Like if you have kids and your kids are here, it's like it might be easier for you to go and live somewhere else. But if you've got family and stuff, it's not easy to just leave like that.
Right, since no one bothered to explain how young people can get on the property ladder, your man Jay Wise is going to explain it. It's very simple. Get yourself a skill, get yourself a trade, get yourself an education where you can earn a high-paying job. If you can, become a self-employed subcontractor, whatever field you're in, if possible. Regardless of whether or not you can become a self-employed subcontractor, work overtime. Work as many hours as possible. During that time, save your money, delay gratification. Don't be a sheep. Bah. Don't be one of them people there that follow the crowd and have a herd mentality and feel like they need to drive a Mercedes and wear kettle AP nonsense, bust down pots and pans, iron watch. Save your money. If you're in London and it's expensive to buy, obviously, because even in the ghetto areas it's expensive, move outside of London. The reason why a lot of people don't want to move outside of London is because they want to stay close to their friends and family. The same people that if they began to elevate, if they turned their life around, if they progressed exponentially, the people around them that have known them to be at a certain level, they're going to start looking at them side-eye. They're going to start to get red-eye. They're going to start to distance themselves from them. So why the hell would you want to associate and stay loyal to people that even if you incrementally went up the ladder, they want to distance themselves from you? I'm saying bun the people them, yeah? I'm saying move outside of London and go and buy a property, buy multiple properties. If I stayed in London, I probably would just have one property. You know what? It was the best move for me to move outside of London and go to Northampton and that, because now I'm sitting on 5 properties. So that's how young people or anyone can get on a property ladder. If you live at home with your parents, stay at home with your parents as long as possible. Don't save up 10% and then it's nonsense. Save up as much as possible. I've made a video about this, about proving why saving 10% is nonsense. I made a video saying that basically if I followed that 10% nonsense rule and I was saving £180, which is 10% of 1,800, which was my monthly take home, in 3 years, instead of me saving 32 grand, which I was able to do because I was saving up £1,000 over a 3-year period, instead of being able to save up 32 grand in 3 years, if I followed this nonsense 10% rule, I would have saved up £6,000 in 3 years. How pathetic is that? That's 2 grand a year. We don't live until, 1 million years old, you know? You've only got a short amount of time on planet Earth, and you've got an even shorter amount of time on planet Earth as a young, fit and healthy man. Do Do you really want to be driving a Lamborghini at age 65? Do you want to buy your first McLaren at age 62? Do you want to buy your first Ferrari at 55? Or would you rather buy a Ferrari at age 32 years old? Or 24? Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. That's how the Ross Clark young people then can get on a property ladder and that. There's too much of us in our community, people that look like me. It's like, why can't you lot, how can you lot not being able to work this out? I don't get it.